With 3 wins in its first 5 games, the Milwaukee men's soccer team is off to its best start since the 2005 campaign. This past weekend, the Panthers played one of their biggest games of the year, drawing close to 2,000 fans to Engelman Stadium to watch them keep possession of the Milwaukee Cup with a thrilling 2-1 victory over Marquette.
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, it was a big crowd, great atmosphere. It's the first time I've played in a crowd like that, so in front of a crowd like that, so it was really good. It was nice to get the winning goal as well, but I thought we played well. Definitely dominated the game early on. So yeah, it was great result, great crowd, great atmosphere, and it was my first and probably my last Milwaukee Cup, so it was nice to get a good win.
It's obviously a big game, one of the biggest of the years, and great crowd, and we came out and played well and got the victory. It's always good to beat them, so it's a good day.
Obviously, it's one of the biggest games of the year. Playing in front of 2,000 people under the lights, and it's the intense rivalry. It was pretty cool, being my first experience, and I thought we did well as a team. And to get a victory in the Milwaukee Cup is a great victory always.
One of the keys to the season has been the offense. The Panthers lead the league in points and assists and are second in goals, and also lead the Horizon League in shots per game by a margin of almost 5 per match. UWM has netted 10 goals in the first 5 games of the year, the highest output for the squad through 5 games in over 6 years.
Last year was pretty hard for us to score at times, and we got some good players, and they got confidence going to goal right now, and we've just been putting the ball in the back of the net, which is always good. So.
Obviously, we've scored 10 in 5 games, so averaging 2 a game, which is not a bad ratio, but it could quite easily be a lot more than that. I mean, if you look at the chances we've had, and being really good chances, that we could quite easily be, five more than that. So it's nice to be creating chances, and we just need to be a bit more clinical, take those opportunities when they come. So, but we've got good attacking players, and that's obviously showing as we go forward.
I think when we get the ball down and play, we're a good team, and we obviously have some good individual players that, in their positions can get, scoring opportunities for others and for themselves. And I thought, we've done that well in the first 5 games, and I think we can even build on that further on the road trip and for the rest of the season.
Up next will be the first road trip of the season, heading to Birmingham, Alabama to take part in UAB's Soccer for a Cure tournament that raises money to fight cancer in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. The team has spent the week in training getting set for Gardner-Webb and UAB, in addition to taking a young team on the road for the first time in 2011.
I think it'll be interesting. We're going down to play 2 good teams in Alabama, so that should be a good test.